Good morning. I am K. Palnivel, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Today, going to the topic exponential distribution. If x is a continuous random variable which follows an exponential distribution, then f of x equal to lambda e power minus lambda x, x greater than or equal to 0, 0 otherwise, where lambda is a parameter, lambda greater than 0. This one is the exponential distribution definition. X is a continuous random variable which follows as exponential distribution, f of x. Find the movement generating function, mean and variance of exponential distribution. First of all, we have to find movement generating function. Mx of t equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity e power tx f of x dx. Next, integral 0 to infinity e power tx into f of x value is lambda into e power minus lambda x. Limit is 0 to infinity, therefore the integral value limit is 0 to infinity. Lambda integral 0 to infinity e power minus x into lambda minus t. Common value of, we have to take e power lambda x, and another one is e power tx. Common value of taking the x, e power minus x into lambda minus t into dx. Lambda into my e power minus x into lambda minus t, integrating this one, e power minus into lambda minus tx divided by minus into lambda minus t, into limit is 0 to infinity, minus lambda by lambda minus t into e power minus infinity minus e power 0, minus lambda divided by lambda minus t into 0 minus 1. E power minus infinity is 0, e power 0 is 1. Lambda by lambda minus t, mx of t equal to lambda by lambda minus t. This one is the movement generating function. Next one, mean value. Mean e of x equal to d by dt of mx of t at t equal to 0. d by dt of lambda by lambda minus t at t equal to 0. Lambda into minus 1 by lambda minus t the whole square into differentiate minus t, we get the minus 1. Lambda by lambda minus t the whole square at t equal to 0. Substitute the value of t equal to 0, lambda by lambda square. Lambda by lambda square, cancelling this lambda value, therefore e of x equal to 1 by lambda. Variance of x equal to e of x square minus e of x the whole square. E of x square equal to d square by dt square of mx of t at t equal to 0. d by dt of lambda by lambda minus t the whole square at t equal to 0. Lambda into minus 2 into minus 1 divided by lambda minus t the whole cube at t equal to 0. Therefore d by dt of 1 by t square equal to minus 2 by t cube, 2 lambda by lambda cube. Then e of x squared, find out the value of e of x squared value. E of x squared is 2 by lambda square. This one is the e of x squared value. Therefore variance of x equal to e of x square minus e of x the whole square is the variance value. Therefore we get the value of variance of x is 1 by lambda square. Therefore finally we get the movement generating function is lambda by lambda minus t, and the mean value is 1 by lambda, and the variance value is 1 by lambda square. Next one, memoryless property. If x is a exponential distribution, then for any integrals small s and t, then prove that p of x greater than s plus t slash x greater than s equal to p of x greater than t. Solution, we know that p of a by b equal to p of a intersection b divided by p of b. Now p of x greater than s plus t slash x greater than s equal to p of x greater than s plus t intersection x greater than s whole divided by p of x greater than s. the intersect the value, we have to take p of x greater than s plus t divided by p of x greater than s. The find out the value of p of x greater than s equal to integral s to infinity lambda into e power minus lambda x into dx, lambda into e power minus lambda x divided by minus lambda integral s to infinity. Therefore, finally we get the value of e power minus infinity minus e power minus lambda s. E power minus infinity value is 0, therefore e minus of e power minus lambda s minus into minus plus, therefore p of x greater than s equal to e power minus lambda s, therefore e power x greater than s plus t equal to e power minus lambda into s plus t, e power minus lambda s into minus lambda t, e power minus lambda s into e power minus lambda t. Therefore e power minus lambda t is the answer. Therefore p of x greater than s plus t divided by p x greater than s equal to p of x greater than s plus t divided by p of x greater than s, e power minus lambda s into e power minus lambda t divided by e power minus lambda s. Cancel the e power minus lambda s under numerator and denominator. Therefore final answer is e power minus lambda t. Therefore p of x greater than t. This one is the memoryless property of exponential distribution. Thank you for watching.